just saying him and then he fighting somebody like Pacquiao, it give me hope.
It's 100% disrespectful. This is a clown fight. This is a more clown fight than the Jack Paul Mike.
I don't know what Pac-Man has left in the tank for me to say that this is going to be competitive. So I think Tank is probably going to wash him, just going off age. When it comes to age, speed, and reflexes are the...
Gervonta Davis demands Manny Pacquiao send the contract without hesitation. Tank says fighting Manny is no problem and he's ready anytime. He shows confidence and determination to face the boxing legend without any doubts or delays.
Saying him and then he fighting somebody like Pacquiao, it give me hope for sure. It doesn't matter who I fight. It doesn't matter. As long as I put on a great performance whoever I fight, it doesn't matter. I don't believe that.
He says fighting Manny is no problem and he's ready anytime. He shows confidence and determination to face the boxing legend without any doubts or delays. Manny Pacquiao, at 46 years of age, is entering a boxing chapter far beyond the typical prime of most fighters. In contrast, Gervonta "Tank" Davis is in his early 30s, representing the younger generation of elite pugilists. The significant age gap between the two fighters raises critical questions about competitiveness, longevity, and the physical toll boxing exacts on the body. While experience and ring IQ are invaluable assets, the body inevitably slows with time. For Pacquiao, this fight would be not only a clash of skills, but a challenge against the natural decline that accompanies aging. Meanwhile, Davis, still in his physical peak, holds advantages in speed, power, and recovery. This generational divide frames the narrative of a potential matchup that transcends typical sporting contests, symbolizing a passing of
the age, speed, and reflexes are the first thing to go. Explosiveness are the first things to go. So, off youth and explosiveness alone, Tank should be able to beat the old man. But the fact that this is even up for debate is sad, man. Like I said, stop looking at Tank as a star as a regular fighter. Look at him as an attraction. When he fights, expect to see the bitches come out. Expect your casual friends to hit you up, talking about parties and
despite the challenges posed by age differences, Manny Pacquiao has expressed genuine interest in facing Gervonta Davis. This statement reflects Pacquiao's warrior spirit and hunger to compete against the best available opponents. His willingness to take on Davis speaks to a mindset of embracing tough challenges rather than seeking easy victories. Pacquiao recognizes that Davis is one of the most exciting fighters of this era, blending power and agility in ways that test even the most seasoned boxers. The appeal of facing Davis lies not only in the competitive aspects but also in the business potential, a fight that could draw massive attention and revenue. Pacquiao's enthusiasm adds fuel to the speculation and keeps fans intrigued about what such a battle
keep talking about Gervonta Davis as a possible fight, man. You like that fight because he's little, like he's your size.
I like that. I like that. I mean, I like that, but you know, let's finish first this one because this one is a taller champion like that. So I have a lot of things to do in training.
The image of Manny Pacquiao and Gervonta Davis exchanging a handshake at a press conference symbolizes mutual respect and professionalism. In boxing, these moments carry significant weight, often serving as the calm before the storm. Public displays of sportsmanship contrast with the intensity that unfolds inside the Pacquiao's call to face Gervonta Davis at the 145 or 147-pound weight class is a strategic proposition. These weight divisions are commonly contested by both fighters, providing a realistic setting for their potential battle.
Manny Pacquiao calls out Gervonta Davis to fight at 145 or 147, and to be honest, the only downfall that Manny Pacquiao will have going into this fight will be that he's old, and Gervonta Davis' downfall going into this fight is that he's less experienced and has never fought at 145 or 147.
Moving between weight classes is a challenge many fighters face, and it is not an easy feat for all. The process involves rigorous physical adjustments, including gaining or losing muscle mass while maintaining performance levels. Fighters must balance strength, speed, and endurance, all of which are impacted by weight.
It's not easy to moving up to a higher weight division. I know you're one who moved from lightweights to bigger weights, but that's still 3 divisions. Is there ever any possibility that you would go back in the ring and fight someone like a Tank Davis?
If you want, and if you come up to 147, then we can fight.
He can't meet you at 140?
Industry analyst Showbiz the Adult has highlighted the lucrative potential of a Davis versus Pacquiao showdown. According to this breakdown, The matchup would generate enormous hype and a substantial payday for all parties involved. The blend of Pacquiao's legendary status and Davis's current star power creates a unique promotional opportunity. Beyond the financial rewards, the fight would also invigorate fan interest and media.
I'm just gonna rub it in. Pause. I remember saying when Tank couldn't get a fight in, I was saying Shakur shouldn't have signed that deal with Matchroom if he wanted to fight Tank. Lomachenko, I said he ducked. But then when he couldn't find a fight, I said, hey, fight Manny Pacquiao. The reason why I said fight Manny Pacquiao at 144 was, number one, you can get the sensationalism and the crazy hype shit of a Jake Paul fight, right? It got the money grab on it. On top of that, though, he can prepare for 140 by fighting Manny at 144, get a training camp in at your weight class. Then he could come down from 144 and fight Tio at 140. Everybody said that don't make sense, Biz. Tank fight Lamont Roach, take a knee, draw, grease an eye.
Before confirming his comeback, Manny Pacquiao strategically mentioned several high-profile names, including Ryan Garcia, Gervonta Davis, and even MMA superstar Conor McGregor. This list demonstrated an acute awareness of both sporting challenge and marketability.
So I'm not sure how true this is, but supposing Manny Pacquiao's coming out of retirement. And these are the three names that he's interested in fighting. And now, of these three names, which one do you think is the best matchup? Conor McGregor, that would just be a money grab. Everyone knows Manny Pacquiao's skill level is way above Conor's. Tank Davis? Nah, Manny Pacquiao would get knocked out by Tank Davis. I'm telling you right now, Tank would catch him, and Manny's going night-night. Now, Ryan Garcia is the fight that makes the most sense in my opinion. If you guys remember, this fight was heavily rumored at one time. And I think it might even been booked at one time, but it fell through at the last minute. And it makes the most sense to happen. Ryan Garcia is the big name currently in boxing. Style-wise, they match up perfectly. And it's a fight that could go either way. If Ryan Garcia wins, he adds a big name like Manny Pacquiao on his resume. And I know he's coming out of retirement, but still, that's Manny Pacquiao. And if Manny Pacquiao wins, he adds to his legacy and inserts himself right back in the title run. So again, these are just rumors, and I don't know if Manny Pacquiao's really out of retirement. But if he is, the fight that makes the most sense is Ryan Garcia.
The public buzz, sources within boxing circles reveal that talks about a potential Davis-Pacquiao fight are more than mere speculation. Both camps appear cautiously optimistic about negotiations, contingent upon Pacquiao's performance against Mario.
Basically, your interpretation is that the boxing public is upset because they believe Pacquiao's going to beat Barrios, which is going to lead to a Tank Pacquiao fight?
Yes, look around. Look in the Discord. That's what everybody, Pac and Tank, that's being set up.
Oh,
Tank
so,
and Pac.
okay, so they saying Barrios is the setup for Tank and Pac. I didn't see that, but your argument makes sense. If he beats Barrios, there's nothing wrong with him fighting Tank. But the issue is he don't deserve the Barrios fight off of 3 years off and a loss to Ugas.
Next, cry me a river, man. That's what boxing is. But longer deserve a...
I'm just gonna rub it in. Pause. I remember saying when Tank couldn't get a fight in, I was saying Shakur shouldn't have signed that deal with Matchroom if he wanted to fight Tank. Lomachenko, I said he ducked. But then when he couldn't find a fight, I said, hey, fight Manny Pacquiao. The reason why I said fight Manny Pacquiao at 144 was, number one, you can get the sensationalism and the crazy hype shit of a Jake Paul fight, right? It got the money grab on it. On top of that, though, he can prepare for 140 by fighting Manny at 144, get a training camp in at your weight class. Then he could come down from 144 and fight Tio at 140. Everybody said that don't make sense, Biz. Tank fight Lamont Roach.
Magomedov criticized the industry's emphasis on spectacle over competitive integrity, suggesting that many fights are arranged for financial gain rather than genuine.
Versus winner, you know, they make this, you know, and if you watch box, like how many years we're waiting, like Pacquiao versus Mayweather, how many years we're waiting, Wilder versus Tyson Fury, they have like 100-0, 100-0, like, you know, like people beg, hey, please make this fight, you know, and
Officially retired from professional boxing, he maintained a close relationship with the sport. Through low-key exhibition matches and ongoing training, Pacquiao preserved his skill.
You know, a lot of people say, well, he's been inactive, he's older. Man, but he throw punches. He has a lot of experience. And his last fight was an exhibition, which still was a fight and still kept him sharp, punching, doing something. So it ain't like he just ain't been in the ring, ain't did nothing. Yeah, he been working. It's like them underground boxing matches are real fights. And it keep you off bold. You know, Emmanuel Stewart used to do a lot of exhibitions for his guys, or his guys to get them sharp, to get them prepared for a fight. If they hadn't fought in a minute, just to have them fight sharp. What up, Keith? Yeah, just to have them fight sharp. So if they got in the ring and they hadn't fought in a minute, it won't seem like it. It'd seem like they just recently fought.
As one of boxing's all-time greats remains undisputed, yet his decision to return has sparked controversy. The boxing community is split. Some admire his relentless competitive spirit, while others fear the return might harm his pristine reputation.